girls, I'm pretty sure, want their mom to read them stories about ponies, unicorns, butterflies. My child 2 years ago got hooked on tarantulas. She brought home every book from the library on how to raise spiders, and that became our nighttime reading. I'm not really a spider person. And like a good suspense author, once I was freaked out for the 4th or 5th night in a row, I'm like, this is a novel. Say Goodbye features a returning character for me, FBI agent Kimberly Quincy. She's been a lot of fun for me because we've literally watched her grow up over a course of a few novels. It seems like in so many suspense novels these days, it's always the loner, hard-boiled detective investigating the case who has nothing to lose. In Kimberly Quincy, I think she's so interesting because she's the opposite of that. She's happily married to a wonderful man, and at the start of Say Goodbye, she's expecting her first child. So I don't want to just show you an FBI agent going around and doing investigative things. I want to show the whole life of an FBI profiler. So here's a woman who's so great at her job, who has already tracked a number of serial killers, and yet her life is fundamentally going through a huge change, and she's very aware of that. She wants to serve the public. She wants to be the super agent. She wants to save the day. And yet at the same time, she's 5 months pregnant. And when you start getting those sinister phone calls, when you start to feel the darkness grow behind her, she knows it's not just her life that's on the line. One of the things the book really emphasized is in a legal system where there can be no doubt, you have to have a body to proceed with the investigation and prosecution of a crime. And that can prove really, really tricky for investigators. There are many major cases out there where they're pretty sure someone has died, they're pretty sure they know who did it, but if they've never found the body, there's nothing detectives can do. So that was my starting point for Say Goodbye. Not just a predator who might be interesting in how he kills his victims, but one who's come up with an extremely cunning way of hiding all of the bodies. There are no crime scenes. There is no evidence. There are no leads at all. That's how you get away with a perfect murder. I consider Say Goodbye to be the classic monster in the closet book. You know, when you're a little kid, late at night, if you let your closet door cracked open, you could just see that sliver of pitch black. And you always started to wonder and freak yourself out what's really going on in that deep, deep, dark black. That's Say Goodbye. We have an FBI agent that's getting enough sliver of information to get a sense of a deep, deep dark out there, a predator like one she's never seen before, without being able to know just when or how the monster is going to strike next. I hope readers stay up very late past their bedtime. I hope they're constantly flipping those pages, and I hope they have a wonderful ride.